You don't let me right my wrong, so I had to write this song. I can't imagine living life alone. Can't see you with no other guys, oh no. You can't even look me in my eyes and tell me you don't care for me and you will not be there for me again. I just wanna hold you on your thighs and
I say, yo, oh, it's your boy Mike Bales, man, and we back at it. Topic for today is Western Conference playoff predictions. You hear me? We are now at the final stretch. All-Star game is over. Trade deadline is over. We are at the last 2 months of the NBA season. You hear me? This is where all the playoff games mean something. Every game means something right now, bro. Everybody fighting for positioning and all of that. You feel me? These are my predictions for the Western Conference playoffs. Obviously, OKC been the first seed all year. Even though Shea's going to miss a few games, I still think they're going to end as the first seed. OKC number 1, going up against the Phoenix Suns. Now, the Phoenix Suns is going to have to win a play-in tournament, but that'll be a good playoff matchup. I ain't going to lie. Devin Booker and Shea, that'll be nice. I ain't going to lie. Dylan Brooks versus Shea, they both on Team Canada. That'll be a nice matchup. I ain't going to lie. That'll be a nice matchup. The second seed, I can see being the Spurs. I ain't gonna lie, I can see the second seed being the Spurs. The Spurs been going crazy all year. I want the 7th seed to be Golden State. Everybody is way more higher on the Spurs than I am. You know how to make me a believer of the Spurs? Have them beat the Dynasty Warriors. Obviously, it's not the Dynasty Warriors, but the Spurs beating Golden State in the first round would say a lot to me. That would say a lot to me. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, De'Aaron Fox is nice. Yeah, Stephon Castle. Yeah. Stephen Curry is Stephen Curry. He's Stephen Curry, you feel me? This should be the first time Wemby's in the playoffs. And if he got an antagonist like Draymond Green, like, yeah, he's going to bust Draymond Green ass. But is Draymond Green going to make it hard for Wemby? Yes. Is Draymond Green going to get under Wemby's skin? Yes. For sure. You feel me? Is he going to make Wemby tougher? Excuse me. Is Draymond Green going to make Wemby tougher? Yes, you feel me? That's a great playoff matchup. Number 3, I would like the Nuggets and the Wolves. They've went at it before in the playoffs. I think they went at it like 2 years in a row. 2 years in a row, I think they went at it in the playoffs. You feel me? This should be another great matchup. Must-see TV. Jokic versus Ant-Man. That's crazy. And then last but not least, the 4-5 matchup. Rockets and Lakers. I ain't going to lie. Kevin Durant versus LeBron James. One more time in the first round, not in the finals or nothing. Come on, man. That's must-see TV right there. Who are the teams that I think is going to be in the Western Conference play-in? Right now, the Suns is the 7th seed, like I said. The Warriors is the 8th seed. The Blazers is the 9th seed. And the Clippers is the 10th seed. So it would be the Suns versus the Warriors. Right now, I might have the Suns winning that. And then it'll be the Blazers versus the Clippers. I might have the Clippers winning that. So Suns would be 7. Trailblazers out of there. Clippers versus Warriors. I don't know. There's no Jimmy Butler and the way Kawhi Leonard is playing. I definitely feel like the Clippers have more depth than Golden State. They definitely have more depth than Golden State. That'd be a bad matchup for Golden State. I'm not going to lie. That'd be a bad matchup for them. Because I would have the Clippers winning that. But I did not have the Clippers making the playoffs. You feel me? Which is crazy. Because Kawhi Leonard's having probably his best year statistically. His best year ever statistically. And he might not make the playoffs. That's crazy. You hear me? Same thing could be said for Stephen Curry. But he's been dealing with a lot of injuries. If the Clippers play the Warriors right now, I got the Clippers winning it. You feel me? So that means the Clippers would be the 8th seed. They will go up against the Thunder. Shea versus Kawhi first round. Ooh! Who is the best mid-range shooter in the league? Shea or Kawhi? Ooh! That's must-see TV right there. I ain't gonna lie. That's must-see TV right there. And then we would get Phoenix versus the Spurs. That's cute. Let me know what you think. These are just predictions, like I said. We're going to be back next week, Wednesday, with NBA Power Rankings. And then we're on the road to the playoffs. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll be back with more.